Ravaged planes. Okay, so here's the thing. What do we do at the very beginning of every Iron Man video? We go and find all the costume challenges. There is 4 on this map that I found. It's okay, the next map there's a lot more. So, yes, hit this. Well, we are going to, and I mean, I might pick this one up. I'm just going to pick this one
up. Hello, friend. Glorious battle awaits.
So, when we look at the mini-map, the first one we're going to go to, as we're down here, is over here. This is probably the #1 missed one that nobody really knows about. No controller support in this game. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah. No, it's a great game. I like it. You know.
Switching to alternate mode.
So there's that. That is the first costume challenge for this area. The second costume challenge. And I will tell you that I have Googled, looked, everything. Nobody shows you where the costume challenges are for Midgardia up. Where are you? I know you're over here somewhere. Oh no, you're up top. So on the PC, I'm playing through BlueStacks. Alright. We'll find that 1 second, or it's a miss mark on my thing. Let's just go to this one for now. Yeah, I'm playing on BlueStacks on the PC. There's another costume challenge. I haven't tried to actually hook up my controller.
Hello, friend. Glorious battle awaits.
I'll switch it. I don't. Well, I mean, it's a phone game. I don't know if it's ever gonna have, if they're gonna ever move it to PlayStation or anything like that. I play a lot of PlayStation games.
Optimizing systems.
Definitely wouldn't wait though. It's a fun game. It's great. It's a great game. So here's the next one. Yes. Yeah. The getting those two to sync up was very interesting though. That wasn't as easy of a process as they usually make it. But yes, I mean, Gishin was on mobile first and everything. That's very true. But PlayStation also has like the, Marvel Avengers one, stuff like that. I don't like it compared to this. That's why I'm here now. I actually like this better than the new Marvel's game that was on PlayStation. There's another one. Okay, so that should be all the costume challenges, but we are going to go back. I'm going to go back and try to find another one. Otherwise it might pop up after I end up killing a few things. But yes, we are done with the Ravaged Plains. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of console players that end up, or console games that end up going to mobile to stretch themselves out, but it's really never the same anyway, though. Okay, let's go over here then. Kill all these guys. Let's just have that one mismarked.
Engaging target.
Gishin actually makes a lot more sense on console than it does on. But, I mean, I like it better.
Venture forth, hero.
And they might end up with the console version. I'm just.
Glory lies ahead.
Game's only been out for a month, so we'll see.
No chance.
Yeah. But the
Engaging target.
DC Universe,
No chance.
I never got into it.
Engaging target.
No.
Leave this to me.
And you guys will find that it's easy to just click on the person that's out. Invite. Let them help you.
May the bright lady be with you.
Maybe it's back here. There it is. I put the ending. There she is.
They never learn.
Perfect. I see that now.
Hello, friend. Alas, we must part.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a few stacks, and I do enjoy it, though. Makes streaming it a lot easier, too, so.
No chance. Engaging target.
And that is the last costume challenge. So, storage-wise, like I said, we take everything, store it.
Engaging target.
And it probably has a lot to do with the computers that it's playing on, or something like that too, so.
They never learn. No chance.
Yeah, I mean the frame rate does. But it also has to do with what channel you're in. So this one's, I mean, it goes really crazy when you're in certain channels. So.
Maximum energy.
Farewell.
Time for an upgrade.
Yeah, we can. It's very true. Oh, it's usually, yeah, it's constant at 100.
This should help shed some light on our dilemma.
Yeah. No, I don't think it gets any lower than 100. I mean, it might get lower.
Magnificent. I
But-
can see our problem much more clearly now. And eliminate it at its source.
But even when you're playing on your phone, it's like that. Now it's down to 64, and the reason why is because I'm in my own area. But it'll go back up.
Leave this to me. They never learn.
Iron Man makes it do a lot anyway.
Locking on. Leave this to me.
Yeah, but if you play it on your phone, you're gonna notice the same thing. It's just because of how much is going on, how much detail. I could turn it down, but then it would take the details out. I can make it where that everything looks blocky.
Engaging target.
It's not a good video though.
Engaging target.
But yep, I'm in. Most likely. It'll probably go a lot easier, a lot smoother.
Leave this to me.
I mean, they will have to if they move to PlayStation and everything.
No chance.
I already did. With one character. This is my 8th character.
They never learn. Locking on.
Yeah. I'll show you. In general, it took 2 weeks. Playtime, well, it's all recorded. I would say, yeah, I would say probably a good, hard, 15-hour days, good, probably 2 weeks. Yeah, at the very start of this game, I was probably pushing 15 hours straight every day. For probably 2 weeks straight. But beating the game, I mean, it's very cool. I like the storyline.
No chance.
All the videos are really cool. It's sad now that I've moved them all to 60 because now I won't be able to, you know, see the beginning stories anymore. but I'm free to play, so I needed all 8 characters so then I could get my squad rank up. Otherwise, I have lots and lots of videos.
Locking on. Engaging target.
On how to get your people stronger. How far right now, Iron Man I'm taking. Right now, how far can I take Iron Man
Leave this
on
to me.
level 1 skills? And 0 potential. I seem to be doing okay.
Goodbye.
Locking on.
There's lots of abilities. So the on each character. I don't know if they need to add more abilities. Think about, I mean, Genshin Impact and all those other ones.
Leave this to me.
You have less abilities there than you do here. I mean, I have a list of 4 different abilities that I can upgrade here. Each one of these has 4 different abilities. Yeah. And then your basic attack you've also got, and then you've got your override. I mean, I don't know how many more abilities you really want. It would get almost confusing on how many different buttons you've got to push. There's more abilities on this than Genshin Impact, though.
Farewell. Good day. May Odin bless you. Hail, mortal. Make haste.
Yeah, I mean, you can swap the abilities you currently have. There's 3 other choices. You can't add more on the screen now.
Locking on.
Yeah,
Leave
I
this to
mean,
me.
each one of
No
these
chance.
has 4 different choices, which is a huge amount of abilities. Yeah, the whole trick and point of what I'm doing with Iron Man now is I'm trying to see how much money we can save by doing what I'm doing.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, so each one of these I can unlock. So let me show you. Skills. So this one, okay, so you've got this choice. That's the difference between those two. You've got this choice. And you've got this choice. That's 4 different types of abilities. You know. Yeah, there's a lot. And then you can add different abilities. And those have their 4 choices on top of that.
Leave this to me.
I mean, I run into the same Iron Man many times over. They're doing different things than what I'm doing.
Locking on.
But yeah, the slots, there's 5 of them. I think it's a decent amount. Could they add 6? Probably. 7, 8? Probably. But
Engaging target.
you're sitting here talking about the MS already, and you want to add 8 more abilities to
Leave
it?
this to me. They never learn.
Yeah. Well, they're going to be adding new characters. I would rather them add new characters than a bunch of new abilities. I mean, Genshin Impact did the same thing. But they sacrificed that and added a whole bunch of characters. People are enjoying the characters more.
Locking on.
I would rather them add new characters. I mean, Magic's gonna be insane. That's supposed to be the first one that's coming out. When? I don't know. It's a footnote in their last form. No. You can only equip 5. I've actually got 8. Every character has 8 abilities that can be switched in between the 4 different types of that ability. You can only equip 5. Well, 6 technically, because you have your super too.
Engaging target.
And then regular hit. So 7.
No chance. They never learn.
So you have 7 abilities already, because you've got your 5 little special abilities, that's these. You've got your 1 that you can upgrade, and then you have your special. And then skills wise, yes, the abilities, I can only equip those 5, but I still have a choice of 3 more that I can change on top of that. So, but I would just have to change my skill. But you have all 8 to choose from. So every character has 8 abilities. Plus their special and their regular attack. And I don't need him, right? No.
Leave this to me. Locking on.
So I think if they go more technical and add more abilities, it's going to be insane. Especially if you're paying your everything. Lag time. It would make it worse, I think.
Engaging target.
You can equip
No
5.
chance. They never learn. That one's on the house.
So, yeah, no, they're not all passive. It depends on the character. So, yeah, it completely depends on the character. Iron Man's. So the ones I'm not using, artificial intelligence, that might be more passive. It's gonna give you a buff, help put them to sleep, or self-repair. Arc Blast is definitely not passive.
Locking on.
It's a highly aggressive move. And then Arc Gauntlets, it's not passive either. It's just they're one-on-one.
No chance. They never learn.
Or you kill in a straight line. I would say every character might have one passive move, but I don't even think Black Widow has a passive move at all. Her passive is poison, maybe? And to make people bleed? Yeah. So it depends on what you pick, is how your playstyle is. And that's for each hero. There are so many different ones, different attacks.
Engaging target.
I mean, show you this guy. This guy's cool. I like playing with him. And any time you guys leave or anything, it'll drop you right back where you left when you switch characters. You know. Storm. Storm probably has more passive abilities. She's got the ball. I'll show you her after this. This guy's is. I like his. Again, he's another character that I wanted to test something, and I did all the. No, I haven't done anything to him either. I don't think. Skills. Although I upgraded just skills to see if it would affect this thing. So yes. I guess this would be his passive. Yeah, because he pumps it up. He's got a soundtrack that he'll play in. Super loud. Fun. I mean, Star-Lord is it's definitely fun. Storm has lots of different choices, but show you on Storm. So she's got self shield, and then she's also got invincible. No, she protects herself more than anything. She's squishy. She will die very fast if you don't have these things. Because she doesn't have the dodge like Spider-Man. Spider-Man he dodges a lot. And he's probably the easiest to AFK win in the game. Storm though, yeah. So she's got freeze ones, got your tornado. This is the yeah. And it's a wall of frost, so it gives her extra shield. And then where's the invincible one? This one. No, that's not it. Well, maybe it's on the same one. Might be on the same one. No, it's not that one. I know I use it. Yeah, this one. So, Sickle Crash. It makes her invincible the whole time. And then when it breaks, it does a huge amount of chill damage. But yeah. We all have the same, I mean, it has 8 choices. Every character has 8 choices. 4 different choices between those. And then your basic attack and your special. You know, Eye of the Storm is insane too. But yeah, some characters do have a passive, I guess, but it's 1. And then you have 4 choices between that. And Storm's got 2 just because that's specialty. Yes. A lot of her attacks actually have a stasis. So they'll do the stun part at times, and then it will, then the freeze one will actually freeze them. But it does slow them down. Storm is a huge person for Omega Wars. Lots of kills, does a lot of damage, but is easily killed. So she's just got to get her powers off, basically. I don't like Storm very close to my Black Widow at all. No. And welcome. But that was the other reason why I unlocked every character, is so then I could talk to everybody about them. Because a lot of people, well, I don't have Storm, so I can't really help you. I didn't want to be that guy.
Engaging target.
But yes, I'm here for everybody if they have questions. Yeah, I really like this game.
Engaging target.
But the big question that keeps getting asked is how much or how far can you get in the game with just your squad rank, which is what I'm doing now. And how much do you have to spend to beat the game? Which will be fun. Yes. I mean, there's a lot of villains anyway, so they've already got, like, the Green Goblin's been introduced, Magneto's been introduced, pretty much all their side. Nemesis has been introduced, each one of these characters, in the game. Now, can you use them? No. But you're going to be fighting them eventually. Spider-Man's, the Green Goblin, you got to do the intro for Spider-Man because the Green Goblin you have to fight. It's pretty cool. I like that fight scene. I did do a video on that too, but I did the intro for all of the characters.
They never learn. Locking on.
Yeah, in this game.
No chance.
But yes, they're already planning on adding magic. They just don't know when. Everybody says this is going to be next month. I have a feeling it's going to be longer, just because of the way they set it in the forums. They made it seem like it was the last thing on their mind. So.
Greetings, mortal.
Deadpool is, well, I mean, he's a very comical person, and he has a lot to do with the arena. So, like, and yes, it would be fun to play as Deadpool. I agree. They could do it. They could introduce any of these characters. One character I would really love for them to add is Jubilee. And I think it would be very easy. Powers wise and everything.
They never learn.
But growing up and watching the cartoons, it was one of my favorites. Our world chat, the consensus is Gambit. Most people would want Gambit. Yeah, I know, Jubilee's been basically forgotten about. You know? Which is sad. And they might go Jane with Red Phoenix and all that, but I don't know. I mean, bringing Wolverine would be cool too, though. But yes, that would be a huge passive for Wolverine.
Locking on.
Well, it's a
No chance.
they could bring the characters. I mean, they could bring Wolverine even though he's dead or whatever, because it is multiple dimensions. So, and Thanos is in the game. I don't know if I've seen Logan up here. I might have missed it. But yeah, I've seen Logan the movie.
Till we meet again.
Optimizing systems.
$65, guys. I'm actually really surprised I've gotten this far without skills. So, without upgrading my skills. Let's get our stuff. But it tells you how long you can go and save money. And we won't compile it yet because I'm going to wait until we're at the new area. But do this. 102. Squad rank. Huge. Yeah. Logan, I think it's a great movie. Well put together. I thought they were going to end up going with the daughter and everything and moving on with that storyline, which I think they should have, but they didn't.
No chance.
But on a side note, I think it's going to be sick for Venom to come out and Carnage. I think that movie's going to be insane. So, I've been really happy with the whole Venom. Yeah, yep. It's just multiple dimensional versions. So in all reality, you know, Logan could have survived in a different dimension. That's, yeah. So they can open this whole thing up and introduce any character they want the way this storyline is. I think it's fabulous the way they've done it.
Time's wasting. Go home, hero.
She has a bad attitude. She's like the person at the gas station. Get your stuff, get out. Alright, here's our first. This is going to be our first test. Find out if I can do this. This battle is going to probably last a while. There's a reason for it. Because I'm going to choose not to try to die, obviously. But I did it with Doctor Strange, so I should be able to do it with Iron Man. I do know I need heals. I don't want to buy any in the middle of battle. Alright. Oh, it's not there yet.
Engaging target.
Yeah, Yeah, so they've opened this game up, and the storyline, I think they've done very well. Is there holes in the plot and stuff? There's always going to be. You know, it's just... But it is.
Locking on. They never learn. Leave this to me. Engaging target. No chance. No chance. Locking on. Engaging target. Locking on.
Yes. So, oh shit.
They never learn.
This one, there isn't. Oh, well, I mean, let's go to my squad storage. Just even with the level 1 stuff from Iron Man. Oh, actually, I'll
No
show you.
chance.
So, yeah, Iron. So if you get all sets, you get the extra firepower skill level. Obviously, that number goes up when you have 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, 6-star. Okay, that will extend whatever power. Now, that's where a lot of people are like, "Oh, what gear should I pick?" and everything else. It depends on what ability you picked. Okay, you don't want to pick a certain gear.
Engaging
It's literally
target.
not going to help that ability.
No chance.
That, I mean, you absolutely might not be. This one just does basic skill attack. Most people go with it, actually. So then you're sitting here with, as you max out the skill,
Leave this to me.
it maxes out at 15. So then if you get +5, +6 on that, you're hitting pretty hard with your basic attack. You know. Yes, it does reach more, and it becomes more powerful as you get throughout the game. So, the range,
Leave this to me.
you'll see when you go into Omega Wars, is insane. My Black Widow can snipe way farther, you know. Yeah. Yep. As long as they get stronger, it does increase. And like Spider-Man's Spidey sense, oh, it's insane. So we're 30,000 less than what we're supposed to be for this. This battle isn't going to be easy for me. Yeah. Oh, it's crazy in Omega. To see those people go through it. I'm literally hindering myself by keeping myself at skill 1. But I want to see, for well, my sake and the viewer's sake, on how much we don't have to spend our gold. So then we can use our gold for our main character, basically. Because the more gold you can save and put on your main character, the better. This is probably going to be my best, or my biggest test, because I've been over the whole time. Cole is not an easy boss.
Locking on.
Actually, I'm gonna go through and
No chance.
take a look at what skills I have after I kill this guy. Because I might need to switch my skills.
Leave this to me. They never learn. They never learn. Engaging target.
And I believe you can carry your special over to Cole, so I'd recommend not using it here. Okay, so hang on 1 second. Hero skills. Unibeam, that's fine. I've got to kill the ads too, so I need that one. This one puts me too close. The whole thing with Cole is you need to stay away from him. That might be helpful. Oh, but I'm not there yet. Okay. So we got that one. That's going to be sitting still too long. How quick is this one? No, that puts me too close. That's... I will hold still too long. Okay. Yep, we're going to keep ones we've got. Top 5. Let's see. If I can do it, I might be able to pull that one off. That one's gonna help me. Yeah, that one I'm putting too close. Okay. So what I have done, guys, is literally taken the skill and upgraded it to a different version or something like that. I have still kept it at level 1 though, just so we know. Alright, let's go see if we can do this.
Crush them! Crush them all! Wretched troll scum!
Oh, it's even worse if you try to do it in the middle of a battle. You know, I don't recommend that. But I think they do that so then you're not trying to
Show me
actually
your
switch
master,
it.
that he may meet his destiny at the edge of my axe.
Because I guess you could switch in the middle of a battle. You could switch back and forward.
But where is your sacred hammer?
That would give you better access.
So the rumors were true. The mighty Thor is not so mighty anymore. You Midgardians have always looked down upon my kind. But at last, we know it is you who are truly the unworthy ones. Let us put that notion to the test, shall we?
Alright. So we need the ads to die first, obviously. Like Doctor Strange, I need my robots out the whole time.
No chance.
And keeping a distance is going to be key.
No chance.
But because I played with Black Widow,
Locking on.
I know to keep everybody on the ground, which that's the strategy I'm used to.
They never learn.
I've heard there's a sweet spot where you can be and actually not get attacked, but be able to attack. I'm
Leave
not
this to
trying
me.
it.
Engaging target.
I just need these guys to die.
No chance. Locking on. No chance.
And if you want to do AFK, you are going to have to pay for skills. There's really no ifs, ands,
They
buts
never
about it.
learn. Leave this to me.
Yeah, at one point I'm going to have to buy the skills anyway, but the point is how far can I go before I have to? I think one of the characters I'm going to
Locking on. No chance.
wait to beat the game and keep moving my squad rank up to see how high I have to get my squad rank to get Spider-Man to win the game, basically. I mean, they haven't said anything about it yet, but it wouldn't take much. I mean, it would make more sense because they have done a lot of detail and a lot of graphics for a phone game. A lot.
Leave this to me.
Where the detail comes in is because I can change the camera settings.
In Odin's name!
I do prefer to be in 3 so I can see everything. But
Engaging target.
and at the very beginning of this, you don't have to stay away from it as much. I'm just in practice of it because I know what happens towards this end. It's you get squashed pretty fast. And he'll do it a series of 3 for now until he powers up. Yeah. Oh yeah.
My hammer strikes!
They have so many people though that are complaining about the music and stuff. I don't know. I like the music. I don't think it's bad.
Leave this to me.
Yeah. Well, it's there's a lot of things to get in the way. They can make most of these buttons smaller, but I don't think they can because of people's finger size, basically.
No chance. Engaging target.
I mean, they could definitely make it smaller for BlueStacks, but yeah. Or computer.
Locking on.
The mobile, though, I don't think they can make the buttons any smaller. If you play on the phone, they're pretty small as it is. Oh, get away from me, big guy.
They never learn. Malfunction. No chance.
Yeah.
Leave this to me.
But those iPhones, I mean, they're not that big. If I didn't time that right, I would have died. I forgot there's a wall there. Yeah, using a small phone would be tricky. Well, that's why they're doing AFK and everything else, you know. That's why a lot of people play this game AFK. It's kind of annoying when it comes to Omega and stuff when you realize that they're AFK.
No chance.
Because Omega's all about a team game. Everybody's working together to kill the whale that has the most points.
Leave this to me.
Alright, I'm just going to get more aggressive. I'm actually doing pretty well. Yeah. Just keep this distance till I get full health again. Boo. One. Other thing you gotta be tricky on, it will only auto heal you to a certain point. That's not a good thing. So sometimes you have to press that button.
Malfunction. Losing power. Losing power.
I'm gonna do this anyway, probably. yeah, no, I mean, I enjoyed it and everything. Hit that follow button, subscribe to the channel, and that. We're gonna do it anyway, 'cause that was my mistake.
No chance. Engaging target.
That was my own fault.
Engaging target. Leave this to me. Leave this to me. Engaging target. Malfunction.
Okay, that was kind of BS, but it's alright. And we'll just keep our distance, heal. Don't know what just happened.
Malfunction.
Okay. 5 heals left.
Locking
I always
on.
have to buy some.
No chance.
That gets really annoying.
Leave this to me. Losing power. Locking on. No chance.
I'm just trying to get my special up.
Come on. Work. Losing power.
Perfect. There you guys go. So, we got through that. The reason why I died is because I got sidetracked. I was reading the chat at the same time, and otherwise I wouldn't have died. So, that tells you guys you can do it with 0 skills. 0 potential. But you need to get your squad rank up. Obviously. How I'm doing this is my squad rank. So, we're at the Forbidden Forest. We will stop this video. I want to thank you guys. Hit that follow button. Subscribe to the channel. We could use the support. And I will start a whole new video with Forbidden Forest. Thank you guys.